In today's hyper-connected world, social media is a double-edged sword. While it keeps us connected and informed, it also brings with it a range of mental health issues, including anxiety, depression, and an overwhelming sense of FOMO, fear of missing out. But what happens when you take a break? What are the real effects of a social media detox? In this video, we'll explore the transformative impact of stepping away from social media, before and after. We'll dive into the science, the personal experiences, and the hard numbers behind this growing trend. Let's start by understanding why social media is so addictive in the first place. The average person spends about 2 hours and 31 minutes per day on social media, according to a 2023 report by Data Reportal. That's nearly 15% of our waking hours. Social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok are designed to keep you engaged as long as possible. They employ algorithms that deliver personalized content based on your likes, shares, and comments, making it hard to look away. Studies have shown that when you receive a like or a positive comment, your brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. It's the same chemical that gets released when you eat your favorite food or win a game. But here's the catch. Just like any other pleasure-seeking behavior, the more you indulge, the more you crave. This creates a cycle of dependency that's hard to break. On the flip side, excessive social media use has been linked to increased anxiety, depression, and loneliness. A study conducted by the American Psychological Association in 2022 found that 42% of frequent social media users reported experiencing negative emotions like sadness and hopelessness. The constant barrage of curated, perfect lives can lead to unrealistic expectations and a distorted sense of reality, feeding into these negative emotions. But what is the concept of a social media detox? A social media detox is exactly what it sounds like, a period during which an individual refrains from using social media platforms. The idea is to break the cycle of addiction, reduce stress, and improve overall well-being. The length of the detox can vary. Some people choose a 7-day break, while others opt for a month or even longer. But is it really effective? According to a 2021 survey by Statista, 58% of respondents who had tried a social media detox reported feeling happier and more productive afterward. Moreover, a 2019 study published in the Journal of Social and Clinical Psychology found that participants who reduced their social media use to 30 minutes per day experienced significant reductions in loneliness and depression after just 3 weeks. Before embarking on a social media detox, it's important to assess where you stand. Are you constantly checking your phone? Do you feel anxious when you don't have access to social media? Are you comparing yourself to others online? These are all signs that social media might be taking a toll on your mental health. A 2022 study by the Pew Research Center found that 64% of adults under the age of 30 reported that social media often distracts them from personal and professional responsibilities. Additionally, 71% of teens said they felt pressure to post content that makes them look good to others, leading to a cycle of validation-seeking behavior. Physiologically, excessive social media use can affect your sleep patterns. Blue light emitted from screens can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. The National Sleep Foundation reports that people who use social media right before bed are 60% more likely to experience sleep disturbances, leading to fatigue and irritability. So, what happens when you finally unplug? The first few days of a social media detox can be challenging. You might experience withdrawal symptoms similar to those seen in other forms of addiction, such as irritability, restlessness, and a strong urge to check your phone. However, these feelings usually subside after the first week. Many people report feeling a sense of relief, as if a weight has been lifted off their shoulders. The constant need to stay updated with the latest posts, likes, and comments fades, and you start to rediscover the simple pleasures in life, like reading a book, going for a walk, or having a face-to-face conversation. Interestingly, a 2020 study published in the journal Cyberpsychology, Behavior, and Social Networking found that people who completed a week-long social media detox experienced a 15% increase in life satisfaction and a 25% reduction in anxiety levels. Participants also reported improved focus and productivity, as they were no longer distracted by the constant influx of notifications. During the detox, It's also common to experience what experts call digital detoxification, where your brain begins to recalibrate and adjust to the absence of social media. This period is marked by increased creativity and deeper thinking. Without the constant noise of social media, your mind has the space to process thoughts more clearly and make decisions with greater clarity. Now, let's talk about what happens after the detox. The long-term benefits of a social media detox can be profound and far-reaching. For starters, many people report a significant improvement in their mental health. The absence of social comparison leads to a more positive self-image and higher self-esteem. According to a 2023 study by the University of Pennsylvania, participants who took a month-long break from social media reported a 30% decrease in depressive symptoms and a 20% increase in overall well-being. They also experienced better sleep quality, with 85% of participants saying they felt more rested and less fatigued. Another major benefit is the restoration of real-life social connections. Without the distraction of social media, people tend to invest more time and energy into their relationships. A survey conducted by the Oxford Internet Institute in 2022 found that 67% of respondents who had completed a social media detox said they felt closer to their friends and family. Furthermore, stepping away from social media can also lead to improved physical health. With more time on their hands, many people choose to engage in physical activities like exercise, which has its own set of mental health benefits. A 2021 study by the American Heart Association found that individuals who reduced their screen time by 50% were 35% more likely to engage in regular physical activity, leading to better cardiovascular health and weight management. Let's dig a little deeper into the science behind why a social media detox can be so beneficial. When you take a break from social media, your brain's reward system undergoes significant changes. The constant barrage of likes, comments, and shares creates a feedback loop that reinforces addictive behaviors. By stepping away, you break this cycle and allow your brain to reset. Neuroscientists have found that reducing social media use can decrease the activity in the brain's amygdala, the region responsible for processing emotions like fear and anxiety. This reduction in amygdala activity is associated with lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, leading to a calmer and more relaxed state of mind. Moreover, the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and impulse control, becomes more active during a social media detox. This heightened activity helps improve your ability to focus, make rational decisions, and resist the urge to engage in addictive behaviors. To bring this all to life, let's look at some real-life success stories. Sarah, a 28-year-old marketing professional, decided to take a 30-day social media detox after realizing that she was spending upwards of 4 hours a day on Instagram. Initially, she struggled with feelings of loneliness and boredom, but by the end of the detox, she felt more focused, productive, and in control of her life. Sarah reported that her sleep improved, she started reading more books, and she even picked up a new hobby, painting. Another example is Tom, a 35-year-old software engineer, who took a 14-day break from social media to address his growing anxiety. Tom found that his anxiety levels dropped significantly, and he was able to engage more meaningfully with his work and family. He now limits his social media use to just 15 minutes a day and feels much more balanced. These stories are not unique. According to a 2022 survey by the Digital Wellness Collective, 72% of people who completed a social media detox reported a lasting positive impact on their mental health. This underscores the potential for real, meaningful change when you take the time to unplug and reset. While a social media detox can have numerous benefits, it's important to acknowledge that it's not without its challenges. For some, especially those who rely on social media for work or staying connected with distant friends and family, a complete detox may not be practical. One of the main downsides is the feeling of social isolation. In a 2021 study by the Royal Society for Public Health, 41% of participants who completed a social media detox reported feeling disconnected from their social circles. To mitigate this, experts recommend gradually reducing your social media use rather than quitting cold turkey. This allows you to maintain important connections while still reaping the benefits of reduced screen time. Another challenge is the fear of missing out, or FOMO, which can be particularly strong during the early stages of a detox. To counteract this, try to shift your focus to the present moment and engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Mindfulness practices like meditation and journaling can also help alleviate the anxiety associated with missing out on social media updates. Additionally, some people may experience challenges in staying informed about current events or professional opportunities. To address this, consider setting up specific times to check essential updates or use alternative methods like email newsletters or RSS feeds for news consumption. This way, you stay informed without getting sucked back into the social media vortex. Now that we've covered the potential benefits and challenges, let's talk about how to successfully implement a social media detox. Here are some practical steps. 1. Set clear goals. Determine why you want to take a social media detox. Is it to reduce anxiety, improve focus, or simply reclaim your time? Having a clear purpose will help keep you motivated throughout the process. 2. Start small. If the idea of completely unplugging feels overwhelming, start with small steps. Try limiting your social media use to a certain time of day or reducing the number of platforms you use. Gradually increase the duration of your detox as you become more comfortable. 3. Use tools to help. There are numerous apps and tools designed to help you manage your screen time. Apps like Freedom, Stay Focused, and Moment allow you to block or limit access to social media, helping you stick to your detox plan. 4. Engage in alternative activities. Use the time you would have spent on social media to explore new hobbies or reconnect with old ones. Whether it's reading, cooking, exercising, or spending quality time with loved ones, filling your time with fulfilling activities will make the detox more enjoyable. 5. Create accountability. Share your detox plan with friends or family members who can support you and hold you accountable. You might even find a detox buddy to join you on the journey, making it a shared experience. 6. Reflect on your experience. Throughout the detox, take time to reflect on how you feel. Journaling your thoughts and emotions can provide valuable insights and help reinforce the positive changes you're experiencing. As awareness of the mental health impacts of social media continues to grow, the concept of social media detox is likely to become even more popular. Some experts predict that in the near future, we might see a cultural shift where taking regular social media breaks becomes a norm rather than an exception. Tech companies are also starting to take note. Platforms like Instagram and Facebook have introduced features like screen time reminders and activity dashboards to help users manage their time more consciously. While these features are a step in the right direction, the onus ultimately falls on individuals to take control of their digital well-being. Looking forward, we might also see the rise of digital wellness programs, where workplaces and schools encourage or even mandate regular social media detox periods to promote mental health. These programs could be part of a broader push towards fostering a healthier relationship with technology. In conclusion, a social media detox offers a powerful way to reset your mind, reclaim your time, and improve your overall well-being. The benefits, ranging from reduced anxiety and improved focus to better sleep and deeper real-life connections, are backed by science and real-life experiences. While the journey may come with its challenges, the rewards are well worth the effort. So, whether you choose to take a short break or a longer hiatus, stepping away from social media can provide you with a fresh perspective on how you engage with the digital world. Remember, the goal is not to abandon social media altogether but to find a balance that works for you, a balance that allows you to enjoy the benefits of social media without being overwhelmed by its downsides. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on digital well-being and personal growth.